Okay, sir, please back up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to It's Not Me, It's My Basement. Last time, we figured out that this child has not been feeding herself. She has been feeding the monsters in her basement for 4 months. I'm concerned. And then she started hearing voices. She heard her parents' voices and she heard her own voice. Let's see what happens. I just hope they don't try something like they did. I never ended up touching this cheese wheel. It's kinda heavy. It was supposed to be good, but it's probably collecting mold now. Some people like mold on their cheese though, right? I'll give it to them. Alright, I guess I'm taking them an entire cheese wheel? They're quiet. I'm not going to announce it's dinner time. I'll just throw it down. Alright. They're fed, it's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to bed. Yeah, this child hasn't eaten in at least 3 days. I don't know if it's been the entire 4 months that she has not eaten, but it's been at least 3 days and she hasn't talked about being hungry once. It's time to go to bed.
I told you it's easy, isn't it?
Do you have horns? It's fun.
Good, that's how it's supposed to feel. Whenever I'm feeling worked up, I just start brainstorming the next painting I want to make. And I know even on the worst days, I can always come back to the painting and make it better.
Will I ever be as good as painting as you are?
You could be. You could be whatever you want.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Something important to remember about painting, though. It's true that if you make a mistake, you can just paint over it. But you can only paint over it so many times before it begins to look jumbled and muddy. So, you should make sure you know what you're doing when you go in, so your painting doesn't end up ruined.
They're banging on the door again? This is the second night in a row. Are they still mad? I mean, I'm kinda thinking that this might be a mental thing. And this doesn't really exist, there are no monsters. But we'll see. What am I supposed to do? I know food isn't the only thing they want now. But food also calms them down. I need them to be calm. But with the amount that they already eat... What am I gonna do? Well, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I can't just give it to them. I'll pretend I slept through this. I'm going back to bed. I usually try to avoid giving them cereal because it's, well, not the easiest to transport. I'll just throw them in the box. All the boxes. We really have run this low, haven't we? I was just at the market, and each visit is closer together than the last. There was the thing that would say, eating me out of house and home. They've got no choice. After I feed them, I definitely have to go back to the market today. I just hope this is enough for breakfast to begin with. I mean, I'm really surprised that people at the market, they do seem concerned. But I'm really surprised they haven't called someone, you know? Here we go again. Even though it's just cereal, all of it together should at least be enough for breakfast. It's fine. They seem fine with it. I better head out now then, to make sure I have enough for dinner. Hopefully someone calls someone this time? Call the police or Child Protective Services or something. You know? If this child comes back in the same clothes and they're dirty and they smell like awful socks, when they look worse every time they go, they haven't brushed their hair in 4 months, you might want to call somebody. I have to talk to Miss Baylor before I go anywhere else. If she has any meat today, I have to make sure I get to it before anyone else. I'll beg her for it if I have to. Please, Miss Baylor. Take anything. Miss Baylor?
Embry, good morning.
Oh, you seem pretty happy today.
Does it show on my face? I'm just excited. There's good news for you today.
Good news? For me? Does that mean you have meat today?
Oh, no, not exactly. It's a different kind of good news.
Oh? What is it then?
Well, you see, there's a traveling doctor visiting town today.
Doctor?
I hear he's quite well known. Supposed to be real good, yeah? I know you said the doctors here couldn't help your parents, so maybe he can.
Yeah. I'll try and find him later then.
Oh, there's no need to go looking. I can see him talking to Mr. Wilson right now.
Oh, really?
Why don't you go talk to him? Oh, I'm just so excited for you, Squirt. I'll be watching from here. Go on. Go introduce yourself.
Right. Hello?
Ah, Ember, you're just in time. I'm sure Miss Baylor already told you, but this is Dr. Delight.
Delight? Delight. Hey, it didn't take me forever to get that one.
The one and only. And I'm quite a delight if I do say so myself. So, you're Embry? Folks around here keep telling me that you needed some help. It's quite nice to meet you.
You're a doctor?
Indeedly so.
You look like a clown.
Well, Embry, hey now.
A clown? Oh, I certainly hope I'm a funny one then.
Here, Embry, why don't you introduce Delight to your parents? If anyone can help them, he should be able to.
Yeah. Right.
I will do my best to assist. Go on then. Lead the way.
I don't know if I...
So, this is the way to your house? Quite the thicket to rock through.
Mr. Delight?
It's Doctor.
Right. I didn't want to say it in front of everyone else, but... You should go. You can't help me.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm sure whatever problem your family's been going through, we can fix it. Embry, you go to the market all by yourself?
Yes. Is that an issue?
Oh, well... It seems like a long way for a child to walk all by themselves, that's all.
I'm used to it by now.
So, Embry, what do you like to do?
What do you mean?
What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Are you an artist? The stains on your apron seem to hint at that. I'm quite the artist too, you know. I paint my own eyes every morning.
Oh, nothing.
Pardon?
I don't really do anything anymore. I guess I read sometimes.
Oh, what do you like to read?
Nothing.
I see. Well, while we're still on our way, why don't you tell me a little bit about your parents?
My parents?
Yes, if I'm treating them, I should know about them, shouldn't I? Well, do you know what's afflicted them? Your parents, I've been told they're very sick. So sick they can't leave the house. But you seem fine. I was just wondering what I should know about them before I meet them.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Right, I understand. Apologies if asking made you uncomfortable. You know, this walk isn't actually so bad. It's nice to just stroll through nature every now and again.
I guess.
Still, though, it surprises me you take this walk so often by yourself. You're not scared of any of the monsters coming out to get you in the woods? Embry, are you alright? No, sorry. It just looked like I upset you.
I'm okay. This is such an awkward walk.
Don't worry. You seem like you're under a lot of stress. A child with parents so sick, the child has become their caretaker? That must be so difficult. Please, do not worry. I will do all I can to return you to a normal life.
Shut up.
Huh?
I told you, you can't help me. You should just go.
Well, can't I at least try?
You really still want to see them?
I do.
Here we are.
Your house seems nice. Very cozy.
Yeah, sure.
What's this room?
This leads to the dining room. Mom always hated it because it's so far from the kitchen. She was gonna switch the furniture around, but... yeah.
Embry, is this your work?
Yeah, why?
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Does painting?
Yeah?
It's kinda spooky.
I agree.
My oh my, is that a TV I see? Those things are rare nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I didn't expect it to actually be rare, I was just making a joke. Yeah, I remember feeling lucky to have one.
Very lucky indeed. Does it work?
I mean, yeah. The tapes just need to be rewound again.
Fascinating. You must have drawn this picture on the fridge, yeah?
Yeah, I did, but it was forever ago.
So let's see here. This is you in the middle and your parents on both sides.
Yeah.
That's sweet, what a wonderful drawing. Quite the tall pantry. But it seems rather empty.
Yeah.
Your oven is in good condition.
I guess. I don't really touch it.
There's a lot of dirty dishes here, young lady. Do you need help with those?
No, it's fine. I don't really use the dishes anymore, so...
A bread box. How cute.
Yeah, they had this since before I was born.
Oh my, you got a big brother bread box then. You keep track of the days?
Yeah. Don't most people?
Well, yes, but you do it all by yourself?
How do you know?
These dates are marked off in crayon.
I guess that would be a pretty good indicator, huh?
What's this room?
Bathroom. Do you have to go?
Oh no, but thank you for asking.
Mom and Dad's room. But, they're not in there.
Oh, where are they? Aw, you make your bed every morning? That's a good habit to practice.
I guess.
What's this?
A little buddy hanging out with his friend.
You keep all your toys neat?
Yeah, it's better than stepping on them all the time.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with that. Oh my, a train set! Have you ever seen a train in real life before?
No. Have you?
Many times. I use them to get around quite often.
I see. Are they cool?
Yes, they are very cool. Oh my, quite the heavily locked door. May I inquire as to what's inside?
I mean, I'd rather you didn't.
Embry?
Huh?
Are they in there? Can we open the door?
What? No!
Hey, it's alright.
Can you tell me why they're locked up like this? I don't know what's down there. But whatever it is, it's really bad. And we can't open the door.
Embry, you...
See? I told you that you couldn't help me.
I'd still like to try.
You're not gonna leave until I open the door, right? Okay. I will open the door. I just...
Something the matter?
My key is gone. That's... I always keep it on me. Did I drop it at the market or something?
Did you bring it to the market?
Maybe? I don't know, I don't remember.
Why don't we look around for it here then? We can check the market after we make sure it's not here. I'm sure one of the stall owners would have said something if they saw you drop it anyways.
That's a good point. Let's look around then, I guess. What the?
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I did. But this doesn't make any sense. I've never put the key in here before. I don't even remember.
Well, I suppose it's good you found it either way.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you ready to get eaten, sir? Alright, I'm opening the door now.
It seems like quite the long way down. Is there a light switch?
It's at the bottom of the stairs, because that makes sense, right? But, I think the light's burnt out anyways.
I see. Well, let's go on then.
I said we could open the door. I didn't say you could go down.
Huh? What do you mean? Of course we have to go down. That's the whole point, isn't it?
No, you can't.
Embry, let's go.
No.
Please.
Why would you do that? Oh, that poor man. Look at that. It's time for bed already. I guess they had their dinner. That was loud. That was louder than the other times. I need to go check.
Oh boy.
Hey, isn't that painting now looking at the door? The painting of the weird owl butterfly thing? Basement door is open. I didn't open it. I definitely locked it before I went to bed. So how is it that... What do I do? I mean, I'm really curious to go downstairs. But wouldn't a kid get scared and just go back to bed? You know, like in the horror movies where a kid sees a monster, they run back to their room, they get under the covers, and they turn their flashlight on. As if that's gonna protect them. That's what this kid's gonna do. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'll just... It'll be okay. I just need to go back to bed. From the Ichio page, by the way, I think this game only has one ending right now. I don't know if that's a right now or if it's gonna change later, but... My door is firmly shut. Because clearly a firmly shut door with chains didn't hold them, but my bedroom door will. That's fine. Right? maybe... Should check that there's nothing under the bed, right? Oh no. Oh, just a quick peek. No. You saw that, right? You saw that there was something in the toy box, right? Right, Embry? Embry? Dr. D? What are you doing here? I thought... You... Embry? What's wrong? Doc, you... You what? You really should tell me what's wrong, you know. How am I supposed to help you otherwise? What's that? I see. It must be because I tried and I died. That's what happened? Well, there's no helping it now, is there? I tried and I died. I tried and I died. And that's because of you? Dr. D, I'm so sorry I tried to stop you. But you kept going? Well, I had to, didn't I? Nothing ever would have changed if I didn't. So, I kept going. And look where that got me. I just wanted to help you. And you didn't want that? Why is that? Is it because you felt helpless? Or is it because, you know, help is only going to make it worse? Oh, I hate this. Oh, no. That's it, isn't it? Help will make it worse. Because once you get help, there's no longer an excuse as to why this is happening to you. I'm sorry, my mask was slipping. So now I feel compelled to ask, was it worth it? Was my life worth that excuse? I would sure hope so. For your sake, at least. It's too late for me now. Who else will you sacrifice to save yourself? They might not be as forgiving as me. But maybe that's what you're looking for. After all, then you can say they deserved this. Okay, sir, please back up. Just a nightmare. Was it really? But it's gone on long enough. Am I actually going downstairs? Oh. Wait. Did you just let them... Did you just let them eat her? Is that what you meant by this is enough? That was not the ending that I was expecting. Oh no. I feel like this could be interpreted literally, but with the doctor's name being Delight, I feel like that was her way of pushing joy and happiness away, maybe? And she also, you know, locked everyone out. In this case, in her basement. So she's just kind of locked in her own little mind world. Keeping everyone out in her basement where she can't be bothered. You know, she's in her own little world. I don't know. It's really interesting to think about. What do you guys think about this? Either way, it was really interesting and I wasn't expecting the ending. Either way, I hope I made you smile today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!